with Lord of the Mysteries being allowed on the largest anime legal platform in the world, Crunchyroll. What do you guys think that means for the other animes that were being so highly anticipated, that are the Japanese animes coming out this summer? You have Kaiju number 8 season 2, Dandadan season 2, Gachiakuta coming out as well, and To Be Hero X part 2 is going to continue into the summer. Um, do you guys think all of these animes will have an even distribution of eyeballs and attention, or do you think one anime will overcome the other? What do you guys anticipate? How do you guys think the summer anime is going to pan out?
Crunchyroll is not available in Japan. So I don't know how the people over here are gonna watch it, but
Oh,
that's why
is it really? That's
it's not
not a thing in Japan?
it's not available in Japan. The animes are streaming on Amazon Prime and Netflix and local television and Rakuten, I think.
Mhm.
Oh, well, that's cool that we have somebody that lives in Japan that's living in Japan to tell us that. But okay, I didn't know that. But keep going. How do you think that? It's still just
Yeah.
from a
I
global perspective, I guess.
so solo leveling doesn't seem to be as popular here as it was in the West.
Hmm.
I'm sure it's really popular in South Korea, but
Hmm.
um so I think it might get that same treatment. I don't think the Lord of Mysteries is gonna pick up that kind of hype over here, but maybe it does. I don't know. Because it doesn't seem like those other animes have been picking up any hype. The other Chinese animes.
Hmm.
So we'll see how it does in the West. That's gonna be a big indicator. I think it's gonna get the solo leveling hype since it is on Crunch because that's the only Chinese anime on Crunchyroll now, right?
Well, To Be Hero
So,
X.
oh, that
They
one's
have
on
other
there.
ones, but they're not new ones. They brought on some,
Yeah.
apparently, like there's a basketball one that apparently was produced and created in China, but that was like 2 years old, but they brought it on like this year. So it's not like the same type of hype behind it. But yeah, like out of the newer ones, Superhero X was like the first like big popular one to like debut on there. And
Mhm.
that seems to be doing pretty well and pretty successful. But yeah, Lord of the Mysteries is like the next big one that they're gonna put on there. Um,
They're hyping it up. I think all it needs to do is catch some popular people's attention. It's gonna start streaming more and more. It's gonna get like that
mm,
Demon Slayer episode 19 that effect. Like that
mm.
episode caught the community by storm. So I think it's gonna do pretty well. If the story lives up to the hype and the animation already looks fantastic. So
Yeah, I mean, look, people love a good anime no matter what it is, right? So, like, at the end of the day, if it's good, it's gonna catch the hype. Do I think it's gonna take away from the other animes that are gonna come out this summer? Probably not, man. I think there's enough viewership, enough variety where, like, people are gonna like what they like and they're gonna see, or there's gonna be a group of people that are gonna watch them all. So, like, I don't think necessarily that's gonna overpower, but if it really catches on though, man, like, and people really like it, like they like solo leveling, I think we can expect to see more and more getting integrated in Crunchyroll, right? And that possibly will kind of
Mm.
spread, the viewership a bit more. But yeah, I don't think this particular time, like, it's really gonna kind of take away from anything else that is either coming out that's new or that's been well established, right? Like My Hero comes out
In
at
the
some point
fall.
in July, or is it not?
Yeah, yeah, My
Okay,
Hero's
okay,
in the fall, so they're
okay,
safe.
okay.
They're safe.
They're safe, but
Yeah.
like, but in general though, I think there's lots of good anime coming out this summer. So I think as long as it's good, man, like that's the thing, right? Like they can't burn out after the first episode, which we already seen the
yeah.
anime. The anime quality looks great, but like even if that looks great, but the plot is kind of all over the place, we're gonna kind of run into what was the one where they was beating the drums, bro?
God of High School.
Yeah.
Right. Like, that kind of fizzled
Yeah.
out there.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I could see something similar happening if it's not good, but from what we hear, I feel like it's not going to be that way just because it's got a lot of hype so far. Like animation quality is great, and yeah, I think the plot should be um, at least decent, if not really good. So,
Okay. Um. Okay. So, I guess in my estimation, I would have to say that I would probably have to agree with you guys that I think all the anime will fare well, except I ain't gonna lie, I think Gachiakuta might get the short end of the stick here. Um, if Lord of the Mysteries takes off the way I expect it to, because I don't think the Dandadan and Kajuname already have the advantage of already having an established fan base, so they don't have to
Yeah.
capture the imaginations and the minds of new audiences at this point. Lord of the Mysteries has that trailer. They're coming with some heat animation in this show. It looks otherworldly animation. I'm hearing it's like 30K frames. Like I'm hearing all these wild numbers being thrown out about this anime. The Chinese really they printed money to make this anime basically. Like it's ridiculous. I don't think Gachiakuta can compete with that. I'm sorry. I just think it's gonna go under fly kind of under the radar. It might get
Yeah.
like a I think it might get like a maybe a Hell's Paradise buzz. Like it got decent traction, but it wasn't like it didn't blow up as much as everyone thought it was. Because I remember when we were doing a trailer reaction for Hell's Paradise, people were pretty hyped for it. But then people got a
Mm,
little upset a little bit about how the animation quality wasn't as much as Jujutsu Kaisen or what are the other Dark 3 anime? Chainsaw Man. They thought it was gonna get that type of quality animation and it didn't. It got kind of regular animation quality. Even though I really thoroughly still enjoyed
yeah.
the hype did not did not sustain throughout throughout the season. So that's my prediction. I think from what I heard about Dandadan season 2, the joint that went out in theaters, they had the first 3 episodes go out in theaters. I heard those 3 episodes were crazy. So I
Mm,
think Dandadan season 2 is gonna actually have another good season. Kaiju number 8 won anime of the year and one other. It wasn't the Crunchyroll Awards, but it was another
mm,
anime awards. So like Kaiju number 8 has a decent following already as well. So yeah, those animes seem to be safe. But hopefully, the best outcome is what you said, Amoya, that if Lord of the Mystery does very well, that they'll be more willing to bring on more and more Chinese anime and expose them to bigger platforms. Because at the end of the day, we're fans. We just want more anime. We don't care. We're not getting paid by these studios. We don't. If you're successful, you're successful. You fail, you fail. That's not up to us. We just want good anime at the end of the day. So that's what I'm hoping for.